In a CTM Masters Orange Bracket, Alex T versus Tetris Time. Let's get it underway. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alex T, of course, your reigning CTM Mega Masters champion. And of course, a multi-time CTM Masters event winner. Tetris Time winning Challenger Circuit in June to earn a spot in the Masters event. There we go. T in the window for Alex T. Going to make that adjustment with that long bar and get the T-spin. Both players starting off with a Tetris, and you will see Alex T, of course, the roller. And no glove for Alex T. And Tetris Time, the table tapper. So you can still see table tapping on display here in the Masters event. Don't see it too often now. A lot of the players have switched to rolling. So, by the way, congrats to Tetris Time for winning the Challenger Circuit. And no burns so far for Tetris Time. Just the one single for Alex T as well. So, player's pretty efficient to start off. Tetris Time looking for that perfect piece. And just not going to get it, so we'll end up having to take some burns. And there's a triple down the right side for Tetris Time. And we are underway here in Game 1. The winner of this match will take on Fractal. So we played our... So Tetris Time, a little bit dependent here to start off. Gets that square over. At this point, I just don't know what to expect from tappers now. I mean, I just don't see a lot of tappers anymore here in Masters. Oh, look at that. Tetris Time getting set up for the dirty Tetris and nails it 194. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to expect from tappers in terms of consistency and all that kind of stuff. But we'll see. All right, Alex getting a nice J piece for that left side. Fill that in and getting a Tetris as well. 237 Tetris Time. Oh, gets another dirty Tetris there. That time in column 1. And a little bit dependent here. And just, I don't know, on the wire here. Tetris Time just being aggro, getting these dirty Tetrises, down stacking with Tetrises. All right, we're going to open up that right side. Is set up for another mildly dirty Tetris. Column 10, going to take the skim and the Tetris. 275 Tetris Time, and you might see that aggression here just as a, as a function of the opponent. Of course, Alex T can go into 29 speed for a long time, and Tetris Time, of course, great player, but maybe as a tapper doesn't have that go deep ability or stay deep ability in 29. We'll see. I mean, players have, even Alex T, right, has played really well in the old tapping days into 29. You don't know. What do players have in store? Haven't seen Tetris Time in a while. But so far, so good. 346 Tetris Time. 394 Alex T. Working on a few tucks over here. Oh, nifty little burn. You love it. I always miss that one. And there we go. Tetris for Alex T. 423 through 88. 368 through 89 for Tetris Time. Always thought, Tetris Time, of course, has a playful reputation as sometimes being on his own time, on his own schedule. So I always thought it was kind of an ironic name for Tetris Time. Oh, there we go. Going to get that J piece to fill in the left, waiting on that bar. And gets the bar and the Tetris 462. All right, there's another Tetris for Tetris Time. 488. Alex looking to uncover that right side well, and does. Creates a little bit of a gap there, but nothing too complicated. Spins that S in. And another Tetris for Tetris Time. 573 here for Alex. 536 for Tetris Time. And another one. 560 transition for Tetris Time. And 597 transition for Alex T. So about a 37,000 point difference at the transition. And Sunny D in chat says Tetris Time has one CTWC top 8 and Alex T has 0. So there you go. $648 Alex T. Tetris for Tetris Time, $617. Alex going to get one as well. Of course, Alex was at the CTM Lone Star event in July. The Palmer Event Center. So good to see Alex T there. And I don't know, becoming an adult right in front of our eyes, you know. Oh, there we go. Oh, no perfect clear for Alex. Oh, well, no long bar. 697 Tetris Time. There's a Tetris 725. So players are within 9,000 points of each other. And, you know, Alex T, a little bit of a, wild card. You know, he's dumping Parmesan cheese on his head, drinking Capri Suns. And I remember I was at Lone Star, and I was like frantically trying right at the end. Like they really wanted us out of the event. And I was like, oh man, I've just got to grab somebody. Like I just needed someone to throw some, like, hey, can you throw this in the garbage? And it was like Alex T was there, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect. Like he was like, yes, Vandy, no problem. Like he's all like responsible. Like it was like, oh, it was kind of shocking. I just didn't expect it. It's not a problem, Vandy. I will happily do this for you. So it was like, oh, okay. All right, 863 for Alex T, 821 for Tetris Time. Tetris Time looking to uncover the right side. Does so. And it's open up for the Tetris. And oh boy, it gets the long bar down for the Tetris, but ends up making a gap over to that left side and able to tap a piece over to the left, the long bar, to fill in some of that. Oh, beautiful L piece for that left side to fill in. And now Tetris for Tetris Time, 899 and 966 for Alex T. Another Tetris Alex T. Got the max out here on 27. And another Tetris Time. And another one has the max out here going into 28. So max out game for the table tapper Tetris Time. And another Tetris A38. Going ham here, trying to just get as many Tetrises as he can. Another Tetris for Tetris Time, A72, but Alex got the B07 with 5 lines to go. And another Tetris for Tetris Time into 29. So we'll see what Tetris Time has in the tank for 29. And Alex T actually in danger here and gets a long bar over to the left. Tetris Time's board kind of a mess as well. And Tetris Time not going to be able to get anything, but does get a 1.1 and a level 30. Just really, just same line count and just a little over a Tetris difference. And Alex T was topping out. Tetris Time was topping out. That game could have gone either way, and really just eking it out by one Tetris and change. Alex T. So GG's, great game number 1 between our first and 16th seed. Oh, we got a hover 3 from Alex T. So I'm ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alex T versus Tetris Time, game 2. Who won the Texas Championship? Should I say it out loud? It hasn't been released on YouTube, but I guess we streamed it here on Twitch. And I guess by the time this is released, on YouTube. It will have been released, so I guess there's no spoilers here. So it was dog. All right. Hopefully you covered your ears if you didn't want to hear it. Dan B, you're going to have to bleep that out. All right, players starting off with a little bit of a drought here. That's just the 4th long bar, but we already have 12 S's. So, yeah, long bars, all right, well, up until that point, kind of underrepresented in the piece distribution, but starting to come in now. All right, there's a long bar over in column 2 for Tetris Time to bring this back. That was a sorely needed piece. Mari says, Vandy, I need you to say this is going on TikTok so I know what to put on TikTok. Well, pretty much if I say clip it and ship it to Linespin Media, then that can go on TikTok as well. Clip it and ship it is the code. All right, 133 Tetris Time, 169 Alex T. Gonna get a Tetris here, 193. Tetris Time is in the United States of America. And I think from the where is Tetris Time? I'm not exactly sure what part of the country it is, but I'm not going to dox him. All right, there we go. A couple of spins and tucks over on the right side for Tetris Time to bring this stack back down. going for the... I'm not sure what that was with that T-piece. I think that was maybe supposed to be some sort of skim that didn't quite work out. Maybe ended up just kind of changing his mind. And now Tetris Time in a little bit of trouble here at the top of the stack. This is testing all the tapper's ability this high. Oh, boy. And that is going to be tough. And a top out for Tetris Time here in game 2. Alex T already ahead and will take a 2-0 lead in this match. GG's. We got, I think both players are ready. Yes, Tetris Time is ready in chat. Old school chat ready. So let's go ahead and get game 3 underway. Alex T up 2-0 over Tetris Time. Let's go 3-1 Tetris. Yeah, it is interesting that this is probably the video game tournament with the most feet being involved. I mean, I don't know, at least being shown. Are there other video games that involve the feet a lot? I guess, you know, something like Rock Band. Maybe there's some racing games that have the whole, you know, driving setup or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of feet here in classic Tetris. DDR, yes, they do show the feet. Bare feet? Maybe there's probably more feet in DDR, right? Yeah, any of those things. But really, all right, in terms of inert feet, feet that aren't really doing anything, you know. Is there DDR at PRGE? I don't know, maybe. Danby says, I didn't get a chance to look around the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Yeah, the times that I've been there twice, and I did not really look at much besides the Tetris because I was working both times. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what my status is going to be with CTWC this year. If they even want me back, and if they do want me back, what am I going to do? I don't know. Part of me wants to relax and take everything in and enjoy it as a spectator. But on the other hand, I just love being part of the whole production. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe they'll put me on the wood bracket. you know. For a couple of years, I was on main broadcast, and then I was on, Tetris, the second broadcast, and maybe they'll put me on the wood bracket, like below the silver bracket and bronze bracket, or maybe the turd bracket. Maybe I'll be on the turd bracket. All right, Tetris for Alex T, 277, 234 for Tetris Time. Dan V says, I'll smurf into the poop bracket so I can have Vandy comms. There you go. That's very sweet of you. 240 Tetris Time, 323 for Alex T. I guess my only other thing is, like, I don't know how I feel about... well, I don't know. Somehow YouTube thinks that I want to see news reports about businesses leaving Portland. Because apparently I watched one video about that. Now it keeps feeding me from the algorithm, like, oh, this business has left Portland because of crime, and this other... and so it's just like a whole thing about that. And now they're just like scaring me into not wanting to go to Portland. But I don't know. We'll see. $273 Tetris Time, 416 for Alex T. I don't know. I'll probably go. Like, how can I miss it? 279 Tetris Time, 438 for Alex T. So about 158,000 point lead, and another Tetris for Alex T. Tetris Time scrambling near the top of the board for a while. Do I have a favorite Tetris player? Well, I don't think it would be fair for me to talk about any currently active players, but yeah, Richard. Richard Bereni _ KFT would be my favorite, mostly online player from the past. Give us a lot of great moments in 2019. And Corian as well. Just so many great moments from those two, with matches with each other, matches with Joseph. Of course, Joseph was always exciting. Tetris for Alex T, 576, 342 for Tetris Time. Yeah, it is Hufflepuffus. And Miles and Alex T and Tetris Time. They're all my. That's the thing, is they're all my favorites. I'm a fan of nearly all of them. 600K for Alex T through 113 lines. So it's kind of an epic transition pace. 17 lines to go. And at 600K, Tetris Time way behind. And this is a tough position for Tetris Time to be in. But a lot can happen. You know, top outs happen. Into 19 at 402 for Tetris Time. And Tetris for Alex T, 674. Will not quite be able to have a 700K transition, but pretty good. 675. There's a Tetris 699. So 344,000 point lead for... 244,000 point lead for Alex T. Sorry. Math. I was a philosophy major. I can't do math. Oh no, kind of early shift there for Tetris Time. That's going to set him back even further. Alex T setting up a long bar well in the middle of the stack. We'll see if he can get something to get out of that. Nope, just going to have to burn his way out of that. But, you know, has the room there. All right, Tetris Time out of the dig there. Gets a Tetris. Thumbs up. There you go. It's taking it in stride. Tetris Time, always a good guy. Always a, you know, he is a good guy. You know, always a good spirit. Takes things in stride. And, you know, I'm a fan. How about that? 890 for Alex T. So now 330,000 point lead. Another Tetris for Alex T. So really, Tetris Time kind of hoping something befalls Alex T. Like, I don't know, like he falls out of his chair. Little S spin there to set up the delayed burn for Alex T. Tetris Time board kind of breaking down here, and that is going to do it for Tetris Time. Alex T going to sweep through Tetris Time, but it was great to have Tetris Time here. Congratulations again on winning the Challengers Circuit, and hopefully we will see you back here again. Always fun to see the contrast here between the rolling technique and table tapping, which seems a little quaint now, doesn't it? I mean, it seems like old school, even though it's like 2 years old. So, GG's. And yeah, we're going to run a quick little ad, and then we will get our next match set up. If you want to watch, here we'll watch Alex T do this game while I set up the rest of it. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.